Ashley, I've hung your suit up in the vestry and the order of services in a box by the door.
I guess we'll be arriving at any minute. It's vital Marlon doesn't see them.
They can use the vestry. They'll have to anyway. My first bride's running half an hour late. At last, Philomena Francesca Thornton Watless. The bride. Terrible contest. And Marlon?
ETA for a shift at the pub. 5 minutes.
Positions, please, gentlemen. And Paddy, don't forget the rings.
The ring.
Tricia. Francesca. I'm sorry. Philomena. Welcome.
Have you got any hemorrhoid cream?
No, I have not.
Oh, it was in my magazine. Models use it for when they've got bags under their eyes.
You look fine to me.
Oh, look how I feel. Like I've been up all night. Every time I went to sleep, I'd have this dream that me and Marlon were standing at the altar. And Ashley says, "Do you take this woman?" And Marlon turns to me and says,
Get that for me, Bob.
Marlon turns to me and says, "Tricia, I wouldn't marry you if you were the last woman alive on this planet." And then he pulled out this big chef's knife covered in blood. Oh, and then I woke up.
Too many brandy and cokes before bed.
Yeah, but what if it was some sort of, what's it, preposition?
Premonition. You're talented in many areas, Tricia, but psychic ability is not one of them. I'll get Marlon to leave his knives here just to be on the safe side.
That was Steph. Sends her apologies. She's been held up in traffic.
What? From her place to here? And she promised to do my makeup. Oh, I might have known she wouldn't be bothered. After all, it's only my wedding day, innit? See? It's all going wrong already.
Bit of Dutch courage won't do her any harm. Won't do me any harm either. I swear I wasn't this nervous on my own wedding day.
Haven't you overlooked something? The Bob Hope Wedding Grotto!
Oh, smashing. It's just what Tricia wanted.
Yeah, I've toned it down a bit from the original concept, but I think I've got it just right. Understated, elegant, but oh so chic.
Oh! From country pub to bad taste boudoir overnight. What's possessed you, Diane?
It's Valentine's Day. Where's your sense of romance?
Moustache? I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Marlon?
You're only going into the kitchen, aren't you?
No, I'm going to see Tricia.
She's in the bath.
Well, it's nothing I haven't seen before, is it?
Oh, leave her for a bit. She's got a bit of a sore head this morning.
Oh, well, the way she was crashing through the booze last night, she deserves one. Tricia!
Sorry.
Oh. Never mind. You've got time to repair the damage before they all arrive.
What the... When I've seen Tricia...
Oh, please, Marlon, I want everything to be perfect for this party. Tricia's not going anywhere, is she? You can have your domestic any time.
Oh! Right, you, suit or no suit, grab this and get wiping. Oh, for goodness sake.
Round to the back and through the vestry, please.
Didn't look anything on the hanger, did it?
Very Audrey Hepburn. Dead classy.
Less is more, I know.
I thought you might like something to set off the frock.
Are you sure?
My grandmother wore it on her wedding day. Swore it brought her luck.
Oh, thanks, Diane.
Oh, you look a picture. Marlon won't know what's hit him.
Sorry I'm late, sweetheart. Oh, that traffic. It was appalling.
Was that the best you can come up with? Or don't you want to admit that you've let me down again?
We are not at home to little Miss Nasty today, Tricia. Not on your big day.
I'll do your hair, you said. I'll do your makeup.
Oh, Barnet ain't bad. Let's have a look. Oh, back's a bit of a botch, but well, I won't show in the photographs. Come on, are you going to open it then?
Self with you, innit? You're just jealous because it's me getting all the attention.
Shut your gob and open it.
If it hasn't got anything to do with you, you don't give a stuff, do you? Well, let me tell you this. I'm not letting you ruin the best day of my life.
Can you give me the lecture tomorrow? And will you open that box?
My dress.
The very same.
You went back to the nearly new shop and bought it back for me.
Like your very own fairy godmother.
Oh, I tell you, I got there by the skin of my teeth. There was a toffee-nose tart from Harrogate was after that dress.
I thought it was gone for good.
Oh, I couldn't have my little girl walking down that aisle looking any less than $1 million. And besides, Marlon bought that dress for you.
And I thought you were being horrible. Oh, I'm so sorry, Mum. I'll never think awful things about you again.
Now stop crying, because we ain't got time to redo your makeup.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Hurry up and get it on. Don't even think about keeping this bridegroom waiting.
Oh, and don't worry, the shop said they'll buy it back. You know, if he says no.
That could only have happened to you. Came round starkers, 12 stitches, blinding headache, and it'd be like a ton of bricks. I'd only got to marry her.
It's hardly the proper place for that type of unsavoury anecdote.
If you don't mind you disrupting my service.
I did try to keep some order.
Sorry, Vicar. We'll try and keep it down.
Damn right you will. You'll wait outside.
It's freezing outside.
Either you give me peace to conduct this wedding, or I don't officiate at the next. The choice is yours.
Shampoo.
Thanks. You've made that girl's day.
My Trisha's wedding day.
Cheers.
Cheers. I had big plans once upon a time for my little girl.
Don't we all?
Oh, Marlon's a nice boy, don't get me wrong.
Heart of gold, that lad.
He's honest, reliable, kind, caring, thoughtful.
If only I'd met a Marlon 30 years ago, my life would have been completely different.
I feel like the Queen.
Look like a film star.
Trisha, you look beautiful. I'm not sure about that necklace, though. Scrappy little thing. Looks a bit cheap.
Excuse me, that's my borrowed from Diane's granny.
Oh, no offence, Diane.
None taken. It's nearly time you two weren't here.
Getting butterflies. What if
Never
Marlon
mind
doesn't-
what ifs. Drink up.
To you and Marlon, gorgeous. Let's hope the shock don't kill him.
Wish me luck.
All the luck in the world. Now off you go, and don't you dare come back here without a husband.
Well then, right. Bye.
Get your vet's mitts off, they're filthy. You spilled it once. Well. Wow, Diane, you shouldn't have bothered.
Thought I'd make the effort.
Hang on. Have you got your eye on some lucky fella at this Valentine's do?
I'll admit to more than a passing interest.
You're as bad as Trisha, you. Hopeless at keeping secrets. I knew you wouldn't get to all this trouble for any old punter, you sly fox, you. Oh! Right. I've done the canapes. Again. The entrees are in the oven, buffet's set out, and Trisha cannot still be in the bath.
No, she's gone.
What? Oh, gone where? I need her here for a surprise.
Yeah, but this is Trisha's surprise for you.
No, listen, try and concentrate, Paddy. I'm the one with the surprise for Trisha.
When exactly were you planning this surprise?
Oh, at tea time.
Well, Trisha's surprise comes first.
I mean, Diana, here to take you to it, but you have to put this on first.
I'm not falling for that again. Yeah, ho, get Marlon in a compromising position for humiliating comedy photos? No way.
But you'll spoil it for her if you don't play along.
All right. But I want it on record that I'm doing it under duress. Duress. Nose. Ed, come on. Ow. All right. Rough.
So where was my Valentine then, eh?
Postman wasn't exactly breaking his back to bring mine either.
No, but Scott got one, didn't he?
Good for him.
Yeah, and I bet I know who it was from.
No good looking at me.
Yeah. Oh, go, honey bunny, eh? Come on, why don't you just do us all a favour and get back together? It's obvious you both still fancy the pants off each other.
What's that noise? Where are we?
Almost there.
Sense of humour failure. Hello? Sense of humour failure.
Stop. Marlon, you're going to go through a door, and then I want you to take your blindfold off. All right? Step.
One, two, three.
Tricia?
Happy Valentine Day.
I'm either hallucinating or you're wearing your wedding dress.
Don't you like it?
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's terrific. Bit over the top for a Friday morning.
I've arranged everything.
Everything?
Our wedding today.
As in... Today?
Paddy's bought your suit. It's in the vestry.
The vestry?
And guess where we're having our reception?
Oh, who else would insist on 3 tiers of pink marshmallow cupcakes with individual gold candles?
It's our wedding cake. I've organised everything, Marlon. I know you didn't want the fuss and the bother of last time, or the expense.
You wanted the full production number, the pictures in Horse and House, the whole bit.
It's all so shallow. It's not important to me anymore.
But we can't. Get married? Today?
Yes, we can.
No, not like this.
It's not every day you get a girl wanting to make an honest man of you, is it? Marlon? All that stuff I thought I needed to get married. You were right. It's not important. A wedding isn't about a fancy dress and expensive shoes and how much you can spend on the reception. It's about 2 people who love each other more than anything and are promising each other that they're going to be together for the rest of their lives. It's about being in love. Love's all that matters, isn't it?
You've done all this. Gone to all this trouble. For me.
For both of us. I love you so much, Marlon. Will you marry me? Marlon?
Tricia, I adore you. I love you to death, Tricia. Will you marry me?
Yes.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Marlon and Tricia have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I am therefore absolutely delighted to finally proclaim that they are husband and wife. Congratulations.
Something in your eye, Edna?
Marlon, you may kiss the bride again.
My turn this time, Vicar.
Women were never so bold in my day, except for forceful types, such as my Betty.
Yeah, if a young woman had presented me with an ultimatum like that, you wouldn't have seen me for dust.
And now we all live in hope.
We do indeed.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for Mr. and Mrs. Marlon Dingle.
I'm sure I speak for everyone present when I say that this morning has been the most terrifying morning of my life. But I am thrilled and relieved that after more false starts than the Grand National, Marlon and Tricia have finally managed to tie the knot. And I am delighted to welcome Marlon, a young man for whom I have the highest regard.
How much did he pay you?
Into the family.
Here, here.
Now, perhaps you'd like to join me in a toast to the most enchanting bride and groom. The bride and groom.
The party starts right here, folks.
Congratulations.
Is this Trisha Dingle at last, eh?
You should have told me I was cooking for my own wedding. I would have fished the fingernail out of all of them.
Oh.
That's a joke.
You've no idea what I've been through these past few weeks.
Oh, I've been dying to tell you so many times.
He nearly blew it this morning while you were getting ready. He burst in here, steam coming out of his ears, demanding to talk to you.
What about?
Nothing that matters any longer.
Why don't you go and talk to her? I don't want to give her the wrong idea.
Like a dab hand at puff pastries, that lad. Go on, help yourself.
Oh, I can get here now.
No, thank you, Mr. Skelton. I seem to have lost my appetite.
Excuse me, I need the ladies.
No, not here.
I beg your pardon?
Well, can't you hang on until we get home? What if something were to emerge?
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
I know what my response will be if 18 carats of diamond goes down the pan.
I think now would be a good time to clear a few things up. Mother-in-law, don't you?
Welcome to the family, love. You make a smashing couple.
Oh, I hope so.
I like your style. You got your fella and you nailed him. A few more women should take a leaf out of your book.
You look like the fairy on top of the Christmas tree. You look like a princess.
Oh, he's sweet.
I've got you a wedding present.
Oh.
Harriet laid these this morning for Marlon's breakfast.
Oh, lovely.
You knew what Trish were planning, but you still turned up on my doorstep last night.
I promised Trisha I would give you a message.
And you weren't, trying it on or anything.
Making a move on my daughter's fiancé the night before her wedding. Oh, what sort of mother do you think I am?
But you've been acting weird with me for ages.
It's not easy planning a surprise wedding. Sometimes a little subterfuge is necessary.
What can I say?
Well, you could start by, sorry, Steph.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Steph. I feel
Bolla,
ridiculous.
we're going to play our song. Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, welcome to the family, love. We Dingles don't stand on ceremony, but you're always welcome round our table.
Oh, bless you. Cheers.
You can come and see my hens if you want. They've got a cracking shed. I'm going to go and feed them now. You can come with me if you like.
You know what this means, don't you, Mrs. Dingle?
What's that, Mr. Dingle?
If today's our wedding day,
Yeah.
well, that means tonight's our wedding night.
Do you think we looked that much in love when we got married?
You took my breath away that day. I'd have done anything for you.
Such a pity that didn't last.
For old time's sake.
Times like this, it seems as if the whole world's coupled up.
We'll stood here like a pair of wallflowers.
Fancy a dance, then?
I'll settle for a pint if you buy it.
Cheers for the card.
What card?
Huggle Bunny.
So where's mine?
I was going to send you one, but then I thought if you didn't send me one, then I'd look a prat, so I didn't.
All heart, aren't you?
Can I buy you a drink?
Come on.
Let's have a dance. Come on.
Grandad,
Yes, love.
I wish she was here. Really miss her.
So do I, love. So do I.
For a moment there, I was tempted to suggest we did that more often.
Then he woke up and saw it was me.
If you're doing dances, I'll have the next one.
You'll have to give me a ring sometime.
Oh, that's right. Diane's got a gem of a story for you, Ashley.
Call me old-fashioned, but I still prefer to wear my jewellery on the outside.
Paula, outside. The man with the big coloured thing said to tell you he's outside.
There's always one, isn't there?
Of course. You thought you were the only one with a Valentine's surprise.
Oh, I love surprises.
Ladies and gents, the party will reconvene by the cricket pavilion, so if you'd like to get your coats, and come on down!
Oh, my giddy aunt.
Well, the lad's got style after all.
How much more romance can a girl take?
Your carriage awaits. A champagne trip across the Dales and a night at Goldwater Park. Your bag's in the basket.
You've done all this for me.
I was threatening to sweep you off your feet.
Oh.
Hold on tight.
You think I'll ever let you go?
Have you forgotten something?
The flowers, sweetheart!
Oh, but I was going to get them framed.
Let him go, Mrs. Dingle.
1, 2, 3! If I was any happier, I think I'd explode.
It's been the best day ever.
Do you mean that?
I've been an idiot. I should have married you months ago.
Oh, you just needed me to point that out, eh?
But now we are married. There's no way on this earth I'm ever going to let you go. This is for keeps, Trish. This is forever.
Forever.